Feeling almost alone in the world? Well, in Kiryat Shmona, on the border with Lebanon. This armored Israeli police car is tasked with ensuring the defense of the city and intervening in the event of a strike from rockets, drones, or anti-tank missiles.
There are several types of launches from Lebanon, either blind shots or at pre-established geolocation. One of our main missions is to protect property and people. This house has been hit 3 times. The family didn't want to be evacuated after the first impact, but as you can see, they had no roof left to live under, and they had to leave.
Not a living soul in the street. It's hard to believe that we're here in the new district of Kiryat Shmona. It was a police officer who lived in this house. Everything looks as if time has stopped.
I just went around the garden. I was shocked to see dolls on the ground, toys. Everything remained intact. Just the people living there were evacuated. This is what stands out about this city. The impacts affect civilians. This is not a traditional war between armies. This house belongs to a police officer who works in the area and who evacuated his family. He continues to defend his own house and that of others.
People are waiting for some big attack to take place, whether it's from Hezbollah or Iran. But if you look behind me, you can see a civilian home was hit by a rocket. Down the street, another home and another home. And unfortunately, this is the reality of northern Israel, that there's been a war every single day here since the start of, I believe they even started firing on October 8th. The people who live here, they're our neighbors, they're our friends, they're our family members. And while they may be, hundreds of kilometers away, we're FaceTiming them, showing them their house. Unfortunately, we had to show this family that their house was destroyed, but there's many houses here that just to give them that little bit of relief, we show them, look, everything is good.
This restaurant has not been renovated. It was the first to have been struck by Hezbollah projectiles after the attacks of October 7th. It is precisely since October 7th that the rules have changed, and the attack plans too.
We are located very close to the border, and therefore the impact time is very short. There are also cases where we do not hear the alert and are surprised. This is our role. This is why we are police officers. If necessary, let us protect ourselves, at the cost of our lives, to save the lives of civilians.
Hence the fact that these police officers are equipped with assault rifles. As we finish our on-site report, Officer Buhnik receives a call from the Northern District reporting a threat, ultimately a false alarm. The daily life of these police officers who are forced to be out in the open while the general public stays close to the shelters.